and welcome to another episode of Just Saying with Willie Dexter Harris and Teresa Foster. Teresa, she had a prior engagement today. That's a busy lady. She a comedian, also. So she real busy. I don't know if y'all recognize this guy, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie Frey. All the way from Coshada, Louisiana, shout out to the C-Town, that's where my family from, my mom, my dad, all of them in that area, shout out to the Wilsons, the Harrises, the McDonald's, the Terrys, all those are my family members down there in Coshada, you know what I'm saying, but when he told me that, when Eli told me, that, to talk to this guy, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, well, tell me something about him. All he had to do was say he was from Coshada. That was the end of the conversation. I'm like, shoot, yeah, we're going to bring him on, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody get to know him, see what's up with him. But I talk you to death, man. But, yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
I'm Frey from Coshada. I've been doing music since I was like, a little bit. I started out like 12, 13, me and my homeboy doing like karaoke tapes, you know what I mean? We were making songs. Actually, we were making songs and we like 13, 14, you know what I'm saying? And my homeboy was making the beats out with his mouth. People couldn't tell that he was making beats off his mouth.
So y'all was recording it?
We recording it.
While he was beatboxing?
He was beatboxing, making the beat from his mouth, but people didn't know that the beat was from his mouth. They ain't know.
Bad.
You know what I mean?
Bad, then.
You know what I mean? So
what's his name? You gonna give him a shout out? What's his name?
Quantum Mahoney, you know what I mean? What's up, my boy? You know what I mean? So we had a little experience though. Phone ringing and everything though. I gotta answer it though. Hello? Man, I'm in at the show, the talk show host, just Sayin, but I'm gonna holler at you later on. You hear me? All right, that what's up. My homie just said he just sang. I saw me on TV. But anyway,
go ahead. What you were saying? You said you started out with the beatboxing. How old you was when you was doing that?
We were 13, 14 years old. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like we doing karaoke tapes. So I've been had experience of recording. You know what I mean? Like a lot of other rappers, they don't have no experience with recording. You know what I mean? I've been through the freestyle battling and the recording like at a young age.
All this was in Coshada?
In Coshada.
Okay.
Like got a lot of great talent. I'm blessed to have experience that, but we started out like karaoke tapes. You know what I'm saying? No, they ain't had no CDs back like 95, 96.
Right.
It was like straight tapes. Like what, 90, maybe not 94, 95, 96, 97, it was CDs, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I had experience of making songs at an early age. We never did get nowhere, it was a small town. Nobody don't really know about the shadow. But it's got great talent, and I'm blessed to be around great talent. You know what I mean?
But we'll get to know some of them, you know what I'm saying, through you. That's why I chose to bring you on to the show, to kind of introduce, Coshada to us. And we're gonna, because we open to do anything. We looking for R&B singers, rappers, dancers. We have a few comedians, but we'll take more, because we're trying to build some stuff to where we can start creating things positive in the city. Because all you hear in Shreveport and I'm sure down that way just miss. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We're trying to get away from all that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
A lot of drama, especially in that small town.
Most definitely. Great. but tell me this. Who are you working with now as far as recording?
Recording, I been going like Lee Jr. A couple of them tracks and them beats. Lee Jr. I've been in his studio. He been making my beats mostly. And
he's in Coshada?
He from Coshada.
Okay, what part?
Springville.
Okay, what's up? Shout out to Springville. That's where a lot of my family members are in Springville area. Shout out to Springville. What part you from?
Oh, from Ashton Road part.
I know where Ashton Road is. Yeah. I know it is like on the other side of the Burger King.
Little small suburb. Used to be white people. The black people moved in there. Then the white people moved out.
Sound familiar?
Yeah. That's the truth though.
Okay. Now who else you working with down there?
I'm working with Carabel, a young sporting. Me and him be doing mixtapes. We probably put a couple mixtapes down here in the city in Shreveport. Like we did like the harder way 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? The harder way really come from me. Like see the old dude Deshaun. They made a song called Hardaway. It really come from me, cause one time I went to Atlanta. I played a lot of Hardaway City, Hardaway 3, 4. Dallas, I went to Hardaway 3, 4, 5, 2 Hardaway cities. You know what I mean? I ain't hating on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy doing his thing. But
you saying your idea was stolen? It happens.
But
it happens.
I ain't hating on him, but Hardaway, I was doing like 1, 2, 3, 4. I stopped at 5. I made like 5 Hardaways. I stopped at 5. Okay. I know a couple of Shreveport people that somebody ought to have it in Shreveport. I put it out in Atlanta, Georgia, and Dallas.
Okay, so you do a little traveling to promote your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been doing it for a little minute,
Okay. How old are you now?
Oh, I don't want to get my age, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't want to get my age up.
We don't want to give up his age, so we ain't going to push the subject.
I ain't push the subject. What I got talented though, I feel like I should have been on earlier than what I am. I feel like there's a lot of politics and like a lot of rappers that want to give an opportunity to somebody that really got talent. They really put the rappers in that be mumbling. You don't understand that stuff. I ain't gonna cuss, but y'all understand that stuff. But people don't really want to hear that. People want to hear good music. You can understand the lyrics, the hook, good beats. That's what I bring. They don't want to hear that mumble jumble. No, I mean, you might have one hit and you out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like they should get the talent that really authentic and good. You know what I mean? Instead of giving somebody that gonna mumble, put out anything that you don't understand, that you can't relate to. You know what I mean? No talent, like they putting a talent that ain't good. You know he ain't good, but you want to push him out there like he good. You know what I mean? That's what I feel about what's wrong with hip hop today.
Okay, I feel you. Well, that makes sense. It makes it, I kind of got in deep thought because I do understand that, that we've had people here in the city, that was blessed to be in positions, to make things happen, and they did it for a few, you know what I mean, but they didn't do it, for the people who really had the talent. It was really about how much you could pay me to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you couldn't pay, then you wasn't gonna get no help. So it's a terrible thing, but it goes on everywhere. It's not just in Shreveport, it's not just in C-Town. It's everywhere. If you go to the A, you go to the LA, New York, it's like that. Very few people you'll find that's actually want to help you and just genuinely wants to see you succeed. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm different.
Yeah.
Elo is different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We willing to help. You can ask the guys in Little Rock, Arkansas, Wavy Davy and DK Dudley. Shout out to those guys. I met those guys and brought them in, and man, we did a lot of promos with them. We making some moves now. We're gonna use them in a couple of things later on. Same thing with you. Like I told you when I talked to you on the telephone, we already got you, going as far as on the radio, but my cousin, I don't know if you want me to call it new to poo to what.
Oh yeah.
Too late, I done said it. He told me that one thing that you was missing, man, was promotion, doing shows. He said you want to do gigs, but you don't have that type of thing going on in Coshada.
Yeah,
that's where we coming in at. And like I said, we willing to help you. That's why I'm bringing you on the show, to introduce everybody to you. And it's something that you don't know is I got a surprise for you. I told you when we first came into this segment, what I'm saying? I say, man, I got a surprise for you. I'm gonna give you that surprise, but not right now, not right now. I got a few more questions I want to ask, But tell me this: as far as other rappers down there, other singers down there, I mean, they don't have talent shows even in the Campton area or nowhere around, Montgomery. I know Coshada's not far from Natchitoches.
Yeah.
So none of those areas, they don't really have anything going on the way you guys can showcase your talents.
Not really. For all the great talent we got out there, they don't got no showcases. They don't got no talent shows. So
basically, all y'all do is just record your music and just listen to it.
It really a hope and a dream. You know what I'm saying? Not the sugarcoat. It was a hope and dream. It's got talent, real great talent. It's dude just as good as Biggie and Tupac in my town.
Right now.
R.I.P. No, Big Deezy. He was the Big Smalls. No, I'm not exaggerating. From the shop.
Okay.
He was the Biggest Small.
Okay.
But he died in a car wreck. R.I.P. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Blessed dead. Big Deezy. A drunk driver hit him and he died.
Okay.
But he was like the Biggest Small.
Okay.
Lyrically, off the head, anything. He never wrote nothing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got you, man. But I tell you what, I think it's about that time, man. So when we come back after these messages, I got that surprise for you. You know what I'm saying?
All
you
right.
Ready? All right, we'll be back right after this.
My name is Jaron Rogers and I'm running for mayor. I believe together we can engineer a brighter future. Look at the candidates. Look at their qualifications in education and government experience and see. I am the best person to represent you. Let us engineer a brighter future together. Vote Jaron Rogers, number 61 on your ballot.
Follow Jaron Rogers on Facebook. Paid for by the Jaron Rogers Campaign.
K-Ham Radio.
What's up with your boy Frey, aka the True Rapper? Check me out on khamradio.com. My new single, My Girl Not a Gold Digger, and watch my footwork. It's hot and blazing in the street. Know what I mean? Hit me up with my contact number, 318-471-8029. Get at your boy.
My girl is not a gold digger. She keeps it realer than.
All right, welcome back. Y'all is Just Sayin, Willie Dixon Harris, and Teresa Foster. Y'all know this guy sitting next to me? You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I might not have, made it to the big buck, category, right? But I know a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? This guy, for those of you who don't know, is multi-platinum producer Funk Dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Louisiana, and I came through, happened to be, hanging around, man. So, I'm like, hey, man, you got to come through and talk to us, man. And I brought him in also because I want to introduce him, to the little homie Frey, man. Because the guy was saying, they in Coshada. Coshada's like a small town. I don't even know if they got 1,500 people down there, Right. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful with that number, but right. I don't, it's a small, town. Mm-hmm. But my family is from there, coincidentally, and I have a lot of family still down there. So when I found out this little guy from Coshada, was trying to do his thing, I was like, well, shoot, let's see what we can do for him. You know what I'm saying? But before, we get deep off into that, man, why don't you tell the people, man, a little bit about what you got going on now?
Okay, well, what I got going on now, y'all don't trip, but I flipped on y'all, I really didn't flip. When I was doing rap and hip-hop, that's when I was flipping, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I do R&B and Southern Soul and Zydeco music now. I just went full-time in it. I've been dipping and diving here and there with a couple of blues artists, and they've been trying to pull me there, but...
Doing production for these people?
Yeah, doing production for them.
Okay.
And I just decided just to go ahead and go over there because it looked like the grass is a little green over there for us business-wise for me.
Okay.
So that's what the business is with that.
Yeah. And then, I guess it's less stress, these rappers, man.
It's less
they
stress,
more like
man.
divas, you know what I'm saying?
No, you call them mevas. Man.
But that Southern Soul, man, it's growing, and like a lot of people don't know what's the difference between blues and Southern Soul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, fortunately, during the time, back in the Gap, I was signed to a record company that dealt with a lot of blues and Southern Soul and gospel. And the difference is blues, you think of, B.B. King and Muddy Waters and, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Bobby Blue Bland, and that's blues.
Okay.
Southern Soul is a twist of oldies but goodies.
Okay.
But brought into a grown folk way that they understand it.
Okay.
And that's basically what it is. That good old feel good music, man.
But like blue were mostly about the, I know, like the begging, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Them do Southern Soul do a lot of that, or they just mostly about just partying?
Well, Southern Soul. Hey Jeff, I'm at your back.
Well, these boys busy today, ain't they?
I'm at the swipe. But you know, but blues, man, you know, blues is I call it, you know, Olive to me, it comes from the soul. Olive came from church.
Okay.
Let's just be real.
Okay.
But blues, it talks about a lot of the struggle and a few happiness things every now and then. But that was based upon the struggle of life. And I'm cool with that. You know, like I said, I had a good taste of everything, you know, when I was in Mississippi and signed that record company. Mm-hmm. Now Southern Soul is different. It's a little different. It can be uplifting. Most of it is mostly uplifting, but some of it has a little dark past also. But the difference in it is it's not the dark sound that blues have. It's more brighter sounds, the more of all that, and just, you know, feel good music. Grown folks feel good music, you know what I'm saying? And it comes from the soul, you know. You can't say Southern without the soul. You dig what I'm saying, baby?
I got
so
you.
All that comes into one, you know, and that's what it is to me.
Okay.
It's a difference.
Okay. So do you even deal with the hip hop end, or you just strictly to move into that genre and that's all you gonna do?
Well, if something makes sense, everything that been coming to me in rap and hip hop haven't made any sense for me to do. You know, you have a lot of artists that come, you sing, you know, funk, you know, we could put you back on the map. I just ain't did that. And they say they want to put me back on the map. But you know, it's all gotta let them have that day. But you know, in our reality, man, you know, it's very political now, and the power of the producer is not what it is anymore.
Okay.
You know, they left it into the hands of artists, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you do that, now the power of what goes is different. The direction of the power of the finances. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, you know, I'm a leader, not a follower. So I can't do that. So
instead of the artist coming in and letting the producer, you know, handle his business, the artist gonna come in and want to tell the producer what they want and this how it gonna be or whatnot. Is that what you're saying?
That's the easy part. The hard part is when they try to conduct business. And try to handle the producer's part and their part. They're not understanding in the music business. They still gonna look at him as an artist.
Tell me, you're dealing with company, record companies.
We're dealing with companies, major companies, or anything that you deal with. You know, back in the days, one of the things they always made sure the artists don't speak for themselves.
That was a fact. I remember that.
So now the artists speaking for themselves, they don't understand that you devaluing yourself. Okay. You know, when you devalue yourself, you don't understand that you negotiate what you have as an artist, and have as an artist to even go to a major record company, you're gonna get between 3 to 12%. And they say, now you go handle yourself, handle your producer, handle your record company, handle all that stuff with 12%. Okay. So you just killed everything by wanting to be a boss.
So if they let the producer go in, then the artist would have got a bigger cut than what they would get if they go in and negotiate for themselves.
Exactly, because the producer gets half. So when the artists go in and talk to the producer, you're cutting them. Okay. You're cutting everything. You're cutting everything out. You're not understanding. But now I guess it works because they're, you know, 360 deals. So, you know, that's what's in.
That's crazy. That is crazy, you know, because I remember those days, you know, when, you know, record companies wouldn't even talk to an artist. If an artist, even if you was out there, if you want to come directly with them, you have to have a manager or agent, somebody representing you, because they wouldn't talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the little homie, you know, like I was telling you earlier, you know, from Kashada, you know what I'm saying? I want to introduce you to him, man. And,
Okay.
You know, maybe something can come out of it, man. But I just want to let him know and let the city of Coshada know, you know, we out here, and we gonna help out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I rock with Coshada. Yeah.
And on that,
episodes out there.
on that note, we'll be right back with Just Saying with Willie Dexter Harris, Teresa Foster, who's not here right now, got the homie Funk Dog, and the homie Frey don't even know that Funk Dog here. Just walked right past and didn't even know who he was. But he finna meet him in a few minutes. So we'll be right back after these messages. You know?
This is your invitation to experience a spiritual explosion at the St. Xavier Baptist Church, 4202 Carver Street, the place where God is glorified and saints are edified. Midweek services, Wednesday 6 p.m., Sunday school 10 a.m., Sunday services 10:45 a.m. And tune in to our radio program every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Time on khamradio.com. St. Xavier Baptist Church, 4202 Carver Street, Shreveport, Louisiana. Dwayne Douglas, pastor.
Eddie's Stuffed Shrimp. Noted the best in the U.S. by Southern Living Magazine. Also featured in Louisiana Cooking Magazine as a Louisiana favorite. Critics are raving, stomachs are craving Eddie's award-winning, authentic, original stuffed shrimp and tartar sauce. Now available at Albertsons, County Market, Super Value in Vivian, Market Basket in Mansfield, and Maxwell's Market in Shreveport.
All right, we're back. You know what I'm saying? Just Saying with Willie Dexter Harris and Teresa Foster. You know what I'm saying? Frey, let me ask you a question, man. That dude you kept walking back and forth past, you don't know who that was?
Yeah, I know him.
Who is?
Elo.
No, not him. The other dude, man, that keep walking back and forth past you.
Oh, Phone Dog. Oh, yeah. What's up, Phone Dog? I see you.
Paul, come on to the stage, man. Let's sit down and talk to the little cat, man.
Yeah.
I was like, man, you walked by him 2 or 3 times. Did you actually recognize who he was?
So what up, man?
All right,
man. Cool.
All right.
Get it up here. Get it up there.
Yeah, that's a little
What's
homie
up?
Frey, man.
Yeah,
You know,
what's up,
Coshada, folk. Know about Coshada, man.
Yeah. I heard about Phone Dog earlier. I know you been doing your thing.
For those of you, we talked to him, earlier segment, but like I told you, this guy's a multi-platinum producer. One of his biggest hits, I'll get 2 of his biggest hits from Hurricane Chris. Hey Baby, that's the producer of Hey Baby. Let me get that hand clap. That's the producer of Hand Clap. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, multi-platinum guy. And I wanted him to meet Frey, he came down. I told you, ain't no need to come down and, for nothing, just to say hey to the camera.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get you a contact, get you connected, and see where we go from there.
What's up? Yeah. What's up,
man? Trying to get
You say you want nobody help you. You say people won't look out for the real rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
There go a step. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told you we gonna hook you up over here, man. Eli, we got you, bro.
That what's up, man.
So maybe we probably can. I know we probably get him to advise you. I'm sure it's some commission involved, but advise you on the different ways of the industry. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get caught up and look real bad. Especially they hear, oh, he from Coshada. You know what I'm saying? And then if you got any pepper,
right,
they gonna try to eat you up. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Because that's why let's see if you can I'll let Funk we connect you sometime. You'll travel to Coshada. You know what Coshada is.
Yeah, what's up?
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it going.
And maybe we can talk him into hooking up one of them tracks for you for a kinfolk rate.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? We'll get it up there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I only do rap if it only makes sense.
Yeah.
All right then. That what's up, man. That what's up, man.
Gotta make sense, baby.
Okay. So Coshada, y'all get ready, man. The homie Frey, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, he making some moves. And
I'm coming to y'all town, baby.
Yeah.
See town.
Whatever's left, I'm coming, baby. Whatever left in that town, I'm coming.
You know what I'm saying? Springville, Old Town, Ashland Road, Red Oak Road.
Oh, he ready for that CD. He ready for that CD.
In the projects.
Oh, he ready for that
Jones
CD.
Street.
Oh, he for that CD.
We're gonna block the whole
Oh yeah.
town.
Oh Oh yeah. What's up? What's up?
You know, like I say, we mostly hang up there in Springville because that's where most of my family is. In that Springville area. But you know, I got an aunt, you know, lives in Hannah.
Yeah.
You know, but ain't nobody in Hannah. But probably the three of them or something. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
You know, Hannah since '49 got there. You know, Olmsted is like a coal mining area.
Yeah, it really is though.
Hannah, you know, basically it's just a handful of people that live there because 49 and shut that's how we won.
Oh yeah, it took over,
I'm coming to holler at you in the Rouge or somewhere. I gotta go Highway 1. And that's and since 49.
Well, I'm in Shreveport now, baby. I'm in Shreveport now.
Post City. Ooh, I hope y'all ready.
Uncle Funk's Jip John Studio. We cooking there. We doing t-shirts there. We shooting videos. We do everything now. Uncle Funk's Jip John, baby. And plus, cooking them hits.
You wanna give them some websites or Facebook or Instagram?
Only thing you gotta do is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Just put @FunkDoc. You find me, baby. PHUNKDWG, not the F. I'm not a failure.
You got the information that you want to give for the Facebook or Instagram? Follow you?
I'm on True Rapper, Instagram, and Arthur Gant, Facebook. My contact number 318-471-8029. Get at your boy.
You knew that shit.
you know all mine. You know all mine. So you know I ain't no need for me to say mine because the number that flashes on the screen throughout this show. You know, for people who don't know, that's my cell phone number. You know, I call me. I ain't Mike Jones, but at the same time, I'll get a number up. You know, ain't no problem. And like Uncle Lou, remember Uncle Lou? Shout out to Lava House. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Pass me some.
What's up, man? To go.
All that, man to go.
Free man to go.
Free man to go.
The Ratchet, Pat me some water, produced by your boy too.
Pat me some water, all that Lava House music. Do the Ratchet dance, all that Funk Dog. You know what I'm saying? That's this guy.
Yeah.
So
Mr. Ratchet Music, baby.
You know what I'm saying? But Kashada, y'all be looking, man, you know, because the homie Fred's on his way, man. But I want to thank Fred for coming through and thank my boy Funk Dog for coming through, man. Help my little homie out, man.
Yeah,
I just want to do something to let
Shout out to Elon, man. Shout out to Elon.
Yeah, right on.
Elon, my boy.
KMRadio.com, you know. But I just wanted, you know, Kashada to know, you know, we here, man, and we down. You know what I'm saying?
And they're working.
That's right.
And I appreciate the love, you know what I mean? Because I don't have too many people from the city, mix with the country, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Eli and y'all been showing me love, and I appreciate that, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, and on that note, we'll see you next week. Just saying, Willie Dexter Harris, Teresa Foster. Peace.